Okay, I didn't realize that I kept going up until the 12 Palo, and I didn't realize that the camera is already, there's a time limit and shuts off. So I didn't know I kept going 12 Palo and it stopped on the, I think I was doing pok pok, right? Okay, so I'm gonna have to start over again from, start from where I left off. I left off at pok pok, I think, right? So anyway, so pok pok is the butt end, right? So pok pok is here and here, right? So if you're using a sword or a knife, is this, okay, that's pok pok. So the way it's translated is the same way as he want the hambalos to be executed, right? The way he wanted it, it's like when you say handa, your hand should be like this. Okay, when you say handa, your hand should be like this. Okay, handa, like this. And then he would count. Okay, handa, and say 1, right? Go back here again, and 2. And go back here again, and 3. And go back here again, and 4. Okay, this is how he wants to teach it, right? I just remember one of my buddies at that time that we were practicing in the morning, and Grandma Sanap would always say to him, like, handa! Because he says, he always forgot to bring his hand here. So anyway, that's what he wanted. Your hand should be here right away, okay? In hambalos, same way. In pok pok, this, okay? In pok pok, this. Okay, in pok pok is this. In hambalos is here. Hambalos is here. Hambalos is here. Okay? The hand starts here. When you say handa, okay? 1. That's pok pok, right? Handa. 2. 3. Every time you count, come back here. 4. Like this. Right? So handa. 1. 2. Bring back. 3. This is how he wants to teach. Okay? We practice every morning, and at 5 o'clock, the way we should teach it, okay? We teach like this. Tisoy, Alvin, okay? We're taught how to teach. It's not how to do it, but how to teach it, okay? So, in order to teach it, you can, of course, you can do the pok pok right away from here, right? But in order to teach it, you have to show, like the way Master would say, put it the way position. It's very particular with the positioning of your hand. Okay, we have, I think we covered only up until hambalos on the first shots before it shuts off. So we got pok pok, now saboy paloob. Okay, what's the 4 knuckles? The 4 knuckles of your hand is where the blade is. Okay, it's very difficult to visualize with the double heads, but think of it. This is going to be your blade. Where your 4 knuckle is, that's your blade. Okay, where your 4 knuckle is your blade. You hold here, the 4 knuckle is your blade. Okay, so we hold this, or we hold this, right? Right? Or we hold this. Blade is where your 4 knuckle is, right? And when I get a chance, I'll show you why this has to be in sequence, because the first 7 is going to be, you would notice like it's going to be on the blade, right? And the next 5 is also the blade. You would 4 knuckle there. I'll show you later on when we get to that point. But right now the saboy, think of it, the blade is going up. The blade is called talim, right? Talim. Talim, bangkud, and labas, and loob, right? So same way with the blade, talim, right? Loob and labas and bangkud, right? The flat edge of the blade. Okay, saboy paloob and saboy palabas. Now altabis is a stab. Okay, altabis is a stab. Again, the angles, right? In Yaw-Yan, we have all these strikes and covers the angles, right? So go here, angles and different angles, right? So altabis not necessarily up. Right? This is still a stab here, right? Still a stab here, still a stab here, right? So it's all the bis paloob and altabis palabas, right? The next one's going to be the one that we've been talking about. Okay, cobra. Okay, cobra. There's 2 stabs, straight stab. One straight stab is cobra. And the next straight stab is common dog, right? Very simple. Cobra, straight stab, common dog, right? Okay, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Cobra is palm up. Okay, let me correct the one that I just said. Cobra is palm up, common dog is palm down. Cobra, palm up, common dog is palm down, okay. Cobra was translated before, in the 2 iterations, 2007, 2010, it was translated as this. I don't know if I mentioned it already on the first video, because it got cut off and I don't know which one I left off. But anyway, look at this, right? It's okay for the cobra to stab this way, right? It just goes like that, right? Cobra like that. When you translate the cobra, it's like this, the index knuckle, right? Okay, I want you to take a look at that. Okay, that's how it was, right? Bent like this. And I brought that up to Grandma Sanab. I don't know if I saw that, I say that already on the video, in the first part of the video. This is a weak point, and I point this out. This is a weak point, right there, right? Push this, and you will see that there's a weak point there, right? Just push that. Okay, so I point that out. It's like I said, everything that we use in Yaw-Yan, there's no weak point, right? Everything, the whole arms like this. When you punch straight, right? Straight punch. We don't use the karate punch that's like bent like this, and look at that, right? In karate punch, like 2 knuckles, right? The 2 knuckles, where's the weak point? Right there, right? We don't punch this way, right? Why would we punch this index? So in the morning I point that out. In the afternoon he whistled and he said he wants to change it into this 4 knuckle punch, like that. Okay, flat, right? Flat. That's cobra. That's cobra. Okay, like that. That's cobra. Okay, that's cobra. Okay, it's never been this way. It's never been like that. Okay, it may look good, right? Looks like a cobra pole ready to strike, but it's never been like that. Okay, you can ask Tiso, you can ask Alvin. Every morning we practice cobra is always this. In the beginning we were practicing cobra this way. Okay, we never practice cobra coming from here. We already had that out of the beast, right? Why would we do the same way, right? So this is how cobra is. That's how it was originally, right? The 2007 and 2010 iterations. Even in Ardigma, they were showing cobra this way. Okay, it's never been coming from here. Okay, in 2013 iterations, after pointing out that there's a weak point there, he changed it. In the afternoon, he called and he said that he's changing it to a 4 knuckle punch. Straight to the throat. Straight to the throat. Tell me if it makes sense. You're going to hit somebody in the throat and you're going to go like this. It doesn't make any sense, right? You're going to go like this, the throat to the throat. Before somebody can throw that to the throat, you hit the person already, right? This one makes more sense, right? This one makes more sense. From here. Not here and there. Grandma Sanab's not going to do something very, very complicated. Everything's like all simple move. Everything in Yaw-Yan is very simple move. So whoever changed this move and saying that Grandma Sanab changed this, please don't do that, okay? We have this as a final already, a final iteration of 2013. 2013 is already finalized. Why are we changing? Why is it still progressive? Who comes up with the progressive Fervilleon? It's finalized. 2013 is finalized. Don't change it to coming from here and going there. It won't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. It was never taught like this. We've never done this ever since. Why would we do like this? Okay? So please, let's do everything like the standard way, the way it should be. Okay? Here, 4 knuckle punch. Common dog, straight punch. Straight punch using the middle knuckle. Just the same as in traditional Yaw-Yan, right? Okay. Rear cross, straight. Very crossed and straight, right? Okay. Now we move on to, we have like cobra, kamandang. We move on to sikwat. Sikwat is a hook punch, obviously, right? Hook punch, right? So you're hooking, stab, right? Hooking, stab, right? Now we do that on the empty hand as such, as this way. The movement of the body is natural. And if it's natural, you're not using any antagonistic muscles. There's two ways that you would use your muscles, right? The one that go with the flow, which is agonistic muscle, or the one that doesn't go with the flow, which is antagonistic muscle. And I want to point this out, okay? Grandmaster Nap says this is okay, right? This is okay. You rotate that, you're rotating this, right? You're rotating this. But he prefers to do it this way. Why? Look at your muscles of the body, right? It moves like this. It moves like this. So when you're doing this, which one's better? This way or you're rotating this? Okay? This is karate, right? Like, I mean, the principles like in karate. You're using the antagonistic muscles to punch. You're rotating that, right? Like this, right? In karate. We never do that in Yaw-Yan, right? From here, we punch right straight. We don't go whoop, like that. Okay, same thing in sikwat. I'm just pointing this out because the body movements like this. It's the body mechanics, right? So we punch sikwat this way, right? Same exact thing in the old Yaw-Yan, but some boxers, they would come from a boxing school, they would say like, they prefer this way. It's okay, right? It's okay, but we prefer this way. Also, why? Because if you're familiar with the knife, this way, right? It's very difficult to use this, right? It's very difficult to use that. So if you're used to doing this, yeah, you can do that. Okay, now we used to do this, right? Sikwat. So either you have a knife, or you have a hand, same movement, right? It translates exactly the same, right? Exactly the same. So you're using like this, horizontally, not vertical. I mean, it's okay, it says it's okay to do that. But look at that, right? You're rotating this. You're rotating this, right? So this is direct, right? This is direct, right there, right? I don't know if you can see that. Okay, those are the 12 Palo. And all right, I have to go, and I'll see you again. And hopefully this helps you out, guys. And if you have any questions, just drop me a note. If I could get back to them, because I got too many messages that I apologize also because I haven't been going back to your messages or I haven't been opening up your messages. But I promise I would. It's just that I got too many things going on to me. Right now I'm by myself here. That's why I just stand the camera there, and then I don't even know that it's already the time is up already. So I'm redoing the second time. But anyway, there's more to cover that I want to help you out, guys, and I'll go from here. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Good night.